Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the 4-month update on the Waterbox 65-gallon all-in-one system. So not much has changed in the system, but we do have some new corals dropping in today. So here's our first shipment of the day. This is from Corals Anonymous. Let me go ahead and get them acclimated and in the tank, and we'll see how they look. So this is the list of the corals I picked up. We've got a dragon soul torch, really excited for that one. We have a pink wall hammer, 4 to 6 inches big, and we picked about 3 different types of acans. Alright, so let's take a look at the bags super quick. So this guy here is the wall hammer. Looks like a really nice size. Obviously it's closed up at the moment. Cool, so let's see how it looks in the tank in a few minutes. I'm gonna acclimate them first by temperature, and that's about it. I'm gonna dip them after that with tank water and get them in the tank. This is the dragon soul torch. It's actually extended. That's a bit surprising. So the polyps are all out, just hanging out there. Cool. And we'll take a quick look at the acans next. So these guys are all shipped in little like pill looking bottles. So we got this here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the acclimation and show you guys once they're in the tank. Alright guys, so this is with the first shipment in the tank. So let's take a quick walkthrough and see how the corals look. So first off is the pink wall hammer here. It's looking nice and extended, only a few hours in. Very nice specimen, nice size. We have the forest green acan here. This is an older acan I've had here. We have the other 2 acans down here. So my hope is to have a little acan garden here, mixed in with a hammer section. Maybe add a couple of frog spawns to round off the section. So we'll see how they grow out. I've heard that the hammers can sting the acans, so we'll have to watch out for that. Alright, so here's the dragon soul, looking beautiful right on day 1. It's actually putting my other torches to shame with the extension. We have the hellfire here. We got the cotton candy right behind it. And then we're finishing it off with a dragon soul. Really nice coloration. So that's basically the new corals. This front section of the tank is going to be my Euphilia / acan section, and everything else towards the middle and back is going to be my more SPS dominant area. So I'm really happy, especially with the wall hammer and the torch. And yeah, so we still have the SPS frags from FishOfHex. Actually, the second shipment I'm waiting for today is also from FishOfHex Aquatics. So we still have everything, the yellow tip, that orange dragon. And yeah, they're all looking nice and healthy. We've actually beat back the dinos, so that's not an issue anymore. And yeah, everything's looking nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for the next shipment and update, so we have all the new corals in the video. Alright guys, so this is the following day. We now have all the corals in the tank, including the FishOfHex shipment. So here's the wall hammer, the forest green acans, a little more opened up, looking a little more fleshy. And here on the left side we have the candy cane, about 5 or 6 heads on the guy. It has its own little rock to itself. So overall looking awesome. So here's the torch garden. The dragon soul looks a little less extended than yesterday actually. And the hellfire looks more extended. So if you guys know the secret for the polyp extension on torches, let me know down in the comments. We have this grue base gorgonian here on its own little island as well. It's probably the only soft coral we're gonna have in this tank. So I'm really liking the colors on all the torches. The hellfire really stands out from the dragon soul. Completely different shades. Here's the end-on view of the peninsula tank. Alright, so we also have these Mani caps, Montipora. We have a purple, and we have an orange over on this side. And last but not least, we have a stick frag from FishOfHex up here. This is called Pinky and the Bear on their website. I'm not sure of the species or anything like that. Cool, so this about rounds out the new corals, guys. We have 10 new frags in the system, and I think I'm going to stick with that for a while. The tank looks pretty saturated now with frags all over the rocks. You can always add more, I guess, but I don't have the money, and I also like the way less corals with bigger colonies looks in a tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with these, let them grow out for a few months, and hopefully I'll be happy with that. I like the way the tank looks at the moment, and I'm sure I'll like it more when, you know, all the colonies are grown out. So we still have the 3 hydras over the tank. Nothing has really changed in the hardware. All the same systems. The only actual thing I changed worth noting is the salt. So now I'm using Fritz RPM salt as opposed to reef crystals. I like the parameters better. It keeps it more in line with what I like to have my tank be at. So that's it for this update, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.